Good afternoon, everybody. This is Juddy, of course, J&J True Outdoor Adventures. I don't know why we keep saying our name at the very beginning, but we do. But getting ready to go do a little fishing. Me and Big Al, he's on his way over. And of course, I'm taking the recovered Quantum Pulse reel. I have taken it completely apart and cleaned it, oiled it, greased it, all the places you're supposed to. Got it all working, got it all set back. Of course, I'll be taking my Ozark Trail tackle gear. Just gonna be fishing from the bank, basically do a little more casting with this thing, get used to it, learn to keep both hands on it when I'm casting instead of doing what happened in the kayak video, which you'll see here in just a second. And then I'll show you also the pictures of where we recovered it from after it spent about a month and a half at the bottom of the lake. And but you'll see these pictures. You know, first picture is looking at it from the bank on the opposite side. It was in that treetop, and then I kind of zoom in and you can see it there. You can see it's all covered in yuck. And there'll be a picture here too that actually points to where the rod and reel was laying. Of course, I'm in the picture holding the rod and reel after Jared walked over and got it. But it had been submerged for a month and a half. And then these next pictures is basically I brought it home and washed the rod real good and cleaned it, and the reel. And then I don't have any pictures or any video of me taking the reel apart. I mean, there's tons and tons. You know, this is not a fishing channel that I have here. This is mainly a hunting channel, but you know, it's got other things, you know, reloading and everything in it. But just want to let you know that's what we're getting ready to do. I'm going to take my GoPro and my chest mount, and probably won't catch nothing, but you know, I need to get some practice in casting this thing. I'm used to spinning reels and overhand casting. Well, you don't do that with these bait casters. So stay tuned, and next video will be from Plum Orchard. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we are. Big Al's over there. Hello. We're going to try to do a little fishing. I don't want to call it fishing. It's more learning how to use my reel correctly. But I got the chest mount on for my GoPro. That's what I'm filming with. Again, here's my reel. All cleaned up, ready to go, all oiled up. So we're just I'm gonna basically be learning how to cast that reel, but I brought some tackle. So we're gonna give it a try. So we'll see you here in a bit. Okay, so we're gonna give it a try. I'll try to do some casts. Like I said, I've not real used to this reel. Didn't get a bird's nest. Think I must have drugged the bottom. Wasn't a fish bite. Yeah, I've drugged the bottom. But I'm just using I don't know what kind of lure this is. I can't remember what it was. But I didn't get too good of a cast because I got it in the water on the backside. So I'll try it again. Reel seems to be working real good after I oiled it and greased it. That time I got a little bit of a bird's nest. So I'll try to get that out of there. There we go. There's Big Al using his spinning reel.
Hello.
And what kind of reel is it?
It is a Shakespeare.
Shakespeare.
Mm-hmm.
And he's fishing over in that little hole, and I'm still playing with the rod, trying to learn how to cast where I want it to cast, and I keep getting some bird's nests as usual. But I'm still learning how to get all this set. But it hasn't been doing too bad. It's just I can't get it aimed where I want it to go. I'm not real used to these kind of reels. I've always used an open face or a Zebco. And of course, this has got a lot of grass in it. So I know you don't want to be bored with a bunch of me casting and me getting bird's nests out. So if we do hook something, I'll be back. Okay, Big Al and I have tried a different spot. I had to go back and make sure I locked the truck. Get the old Baitcaster out here again. See if I can lob it out there. The only problem is here when you hit the bottom and there's that grass down there.
Yep.
You don't know whether it's a bite or if it's the grass.
Exactly.
We just spoke to a fellow that was coming in from with a boat. He said he had a couple hits, but nothing real. Oops, big bird nest. I'll be back. Well, Big Al and I are headed out. We played around, tried to do some fishing. As you can see, I'm not real good with a bait caster. I played around. I think I got the settings set on it now. But didn't get any hits or anything, and Big Al didn't either. And then I did switch over to the spin casting reel. Hadn't used one of those in about 15-20 years. So we're headed back home. So stay tuned to more J&J True Outdoor Adventures, and tomorrow we'll be in the woods, so it'll be a hunting video. We'll catch you later.